Hello. Been a while, isn't it? Sorry about the gap. I'm afraid work took over. After going back to work again, as I told you on the last video, it was a bit tough to do them walking all day because I'm a postman, and doing that all day and then doing this as well. But hopefully I'll fight my way through that bit. I've got a week off, so I thought I'd get back to filming a bit and come out to places like this. Now we're allowed to get out in the countryside, we can visit places like this. I've come to the upper reaches, or maybe the mid reaches of the River Ada that runs from Shoreham. There's Matt as well. We both come up with today. Just scoping it out a bit because I want to get myself a canoe and maybe get in the river and do a little bit of canoeing, maybe some camping from the side of the river. Some of these spots like this will be really nice for that. It'll be a nice way to travel, really. So not 100% keen on wild camping on the South Downs because I think it might be a little bit overused at the moment. People are trying to escape again, so I'm just letting that rest and find some better places. I don't want to be camping where everybody's trashing the place, because that's what's happening at the moment and it's not very nice. So come out to some new places, and this is one of them, and I've got to say it's pretty beautiful. Shame we lost the weather. We had it this morning, but it doesn't matter. We're out here. What's that? Peaceful as well. Well, there is a house over there. Yeah. What?
Yeah. Big house by the looks of it. Statement.
And for some reason we get helicopters behind us all the time. They must be doing little trips over the countryside. I shall film as I go and keep on turning on and off. And we'll see how we go further up the river. See you in a minute. Looks like we're at another, I think it's a pumping station of some sort. Maybe a weir, I don't know. Let's have a look. There's the radio again. Hey, we found it again. Danger of drowning.
Well, hopefully it's only if you're in the water.
Hopefully. Interesting. Some sort of I don't know much about rivers, but I'd imagine that's some sort of fish gate. Let it come up. It'd be good coming up like on that, wouldn't it? What I was going to look for as well, Matt, was places to pull out of. Not many there, is there? There's what? Oh right, yeah.
Come back here. You've got the pipe.
What? Oh, the height? Oh right, so about 6.5 foot. I'll do the usual YouTube line now. Anybody know what this is? Leave a comment below. I've got to say as well, I've had a little email from YouTube and they're talking about putting advertisements on sites even if you don't agree it. So I think I'm going to have to, I think they call it monetize it. So I do the choice of putting the adverts on rather than YouTube. I didn't want to do that yet because I haven't got enough viewers to warrant it anyway. And also I figured when you're new, you shouldn't really try to make money out of the site. I just want to show off the downs and the coast because I'm Cockney by the coast. I don't do much on the coast really, do I? Have a look up here. as I said, some out what I was looking for was like portage sites. You can take the canoe out and bring it back in again. I suppose further down there probably is. It's very pretty. Nice, isn't it? Well, it looks like there's a path going along the river, Matt. Want to follow it?
Yeah.
That'll make a change as soon as we come to walk along the river. But it's a great place to explore. There's so many different ways, little woodlands, footpaths, bits of river. Beautiful. So much different than the River Adur at the bottom, down by Shoreham. It's just high banks to stop the flooding and a wide river. Here, much different.
So
Beautiful.
what that was a gorge,
Right.
and it is used by hydrologists to automatically monitor streams, wells, lakes, canals, reservoirs. Instruments at those stations collect information such as water height, discharge, water chemistry and temperature.
Matt knew all that. Didn't have to read it off that phone. There you go, you learned something. Nice. We're just outside, didn't explain it at the start, did I? We're just outside of Henfield, so it's not far from Shoreham. And if you look at the River Adur on the map, it goes everywhere. Here, there, you go up there, back down over there, and it's all over the place. But when it does that, you end up with this. Right, excuse the wobble. You might hear a splash and all. Look at that, Buttercup Meadow. I think I might have been pointing the camera at the sky when I said that, but oh, you've got a river with reeds on the sides. Good for fishing, I would imagine. Don't know what the rules are. I don't fish rivers. Dragonflies all over the place, there's loads of them here. See if I can get one on film. Can you see him? Blue one? He's a beauty. I'll probably follow him down here a bit and disappear into the plants, straight into the river.
Good thing it's waterproof.
Lucky I risked my life for these films. Oh wow, look at him. He's landed. He's down there. Look at his wings. Incredible. See him, Matt? Just down there.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Colours on him. Oh, pointing at the sky again. I forgot my selfie stick. So, tend to be a bit ooh, all over the place. Anyway, let's walk on. Looks of things, there'll be a few places you've got to drag the boat out and put it back in again, isn't there? Nice scenery though when you get stuff like this. I suppose it's just all about slowing the water down. Don't want them houses in Shoreham being washed away, do we? suppose this reminds me of a bit just outside of Arundel, Amberley Way. You've got the flood levels. It's like this, very much like this. I think that's the River Arun. It would be, wouldn't it, really? Arundel, Arun. I think they've just allow it there to flood, just like it is here. Nice. Could be a good sandwich stop. I think it is. I can feel the lunchtime coming on. Quite a hidden gem, this place. I think Matt's already beat me to stop it for lunch. Makes me nervous about the GoPro on here though.
Budget for water as well.
What sandwich was?
No, I'm all good, thank you. How much do you guys pay for water?
Just for the filming.
Yeah. But you're going to have the sound on it?
Yeah. What a great lunch spot. Oh yeah.
And if you want to practice your fitness, you can try canoeing upstream there.
Try swimming up there. We got no cooking today. Just as easy. Quick decision. We've done a bit of running around yesterday and I come past this place and I thought that'd be a nice place for a walk. So today, grab these, jump in the car, come out. Nice to do that now and again, just go.
be honest, if you were coming here on a boat, looking at the way the stream's going, you'd want to be that way down.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're going to go up that slough gate.
Yeah.
Up it.
Got some proper spring weather. Sunshine. Cloud. Pouring down the rain. It's a great one now. Got to say, it's a stunning little walk. All these, it's very hard to navigate though, because the river goes everywhere. I mean, you see it there, it's coming out there, it's going in here, it's over there, it's everywhere. But beautiful landscape, just as you say, finding the own way around. But really, I'm just scoping the river itself out. If you get a boat along here, you don't have to worry about paths. You can just poodle along there. Lovely. Sorry, mate?
I thought you were going to get a canoe.
Yeah, canoe. A canoe's a boat, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I'm having an argument with my son. You see all the seeds?
Yeah.
It looks like it's snowing with all the seeds coming off the tree.
I don't know if you'll see it on the camera.
Yeah.
There's something causing these lines in the water.
Yeah, it's just eddies in the current. That. Lovely spot, isn't it? We got sun back. Yay! Right, what way now then? We can go onto that meadow and try and work our way along. I think that the houses over there are the edge of Shermanbury. I've just filmed this very old church, just up in the trees up here. That was a Shermanbury old church. I'm going to do some research on that one, and hopefully I'll be able to tell you on the film how old it is. You know, Google again. I think when we do, we're trying to make our way and go around the back of them trees. Looks like there might be another bridge up there. And work our way along there. There's too much civilization over there. Stay away from that. Go through?
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it? The noise, this is our bit of a side stream, or it could be the River Raider coming from a different angle. There's a bit of an old sluice gate on it, just to slow the current down, I think, sometimes. Doesn't look very much in action at the moment. I'll try and get a view of it so we can see it. Through there. I think they just use them to slow the river down a bit when the level's too high. I was reading a bit about Knapp's estate this morning. I think there's somewhere I'm going to have to get to where they're rewilding it and they're letting it flood. So all these side sluices and that, they're just clogging them up a bit and letting the place flood and letting nature come back, which I think is a nice idea. And then you get to the opposite end of the scow, when you get to Shoreham, instead of letting nature come back, they build houses on floodplains, and then they wonder why they get problems. Hey, two different ways of thinking, I suppose. I think we're in the river now.
Is this the Adur?
Slightly soggy footpath, but nice though. No road noise. You notice that?
What's that?
No cars.
No road noise at all.
No road noise at all. What a change.
It's a shame that there's no smell-o-vision yet.
I can smell some garlic. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
See enough of it. I might pick a few bits for tonight. I think in the edge here there's lots of different edible plants, although you've got to know what you're picking.
Yeah, if you can find me a dock leaf, that'd be great.
You've been stung?
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm trying to convince Matt that we should welcome nettle stings. So after you've had them for quite a few times, they lose their edge. And they're okay. They just tingle a bit. He doesn't believe me though.
I was shaking my head behind on camera.
Yeah. Oh, nice path.
Show them up as from the tree line.
That was batch touch in one of the last films. It worked quite well. It's got a good background sound on this walk, isn't it? All the birds.
And the water in the background.
We come here to walk along the river. I think we've only seen it about 3 times. I think it's just too wet to have a towpath. We do have all these little irrigation ditches and side streams full of lilies, that one. I'm getting back to Nap again. State, I did read they've introduced some pigs to dig around in the side rivers, clog them up a bit, and I do believe they've tried a few beavers as well. Sounds like a big good statement, does it? They're trying that as well to clog up some rivers. 2 blokes walking on their own, yeah, there's going to be things like this happen. So, worth seeing, I think. We'll stop there.
Do you not get stung going through that?
No? Told you got to enjoy the nettles. Good for you. Good for your knees. Little pond hidden in the middle of nowhere. What a place is this? Oh, the river is right over there. There's a bit without weeds, and that was here if you want it. These meadows. Some plonker today left these 2 spare batteries at home, so I should be signing off around about now. I thought a lovely little spot to sign off on. Some guests right in our path. I don't think we're going to be able to go past them very easily anyway. Stunning birds, and I've got to say, hell of a river. Hell of a river, so beautiful. I should be coming up here to walk again and do a bit further, or maybe start a bit further up and then see where it goes like further. There's some even more beautiful bits up further up, I think. A friend of mine who is on Instagram, The Endless Horizon, he's a photographer and he gets lots of pictures up here. Pretty good pictures. You can see why. I won't disturb the swans. I'll just come to here and film them. One's having a little nap in the grass there by the looks of it. She got up just a minute ago when she saw me, so they might have a nest over there. Don't want to disturb them. Lovely. I think you'll agree. Nice place to come. So if you want to do a nice walk, I'll say bye, because as I say, I've got no more battery. But it was nice to come back to filming again. Missed it a bit. Gets me out, gets me into places like this, and it gets Matt out as well. It's nice to just wander along places like this and have a chat. So I should think this will be up by the end of this week. Do Do a little bit of editing. I'm probably a little bit out of practice with the editing as well. But there you go, there you go. I'm still looking at the camera though. I've remembered that bit. Don't forget, subscribe and like.
And leave a comment.
And leave comments if you like this sort of place. Leave a comment, ask a question if you want to know exactly where it is. Then I can let you know. So as I say, it's round about Henfield Way, and just look it up on a map. You know, them old paper things that people used to use. So see you next time. Hopefully I'll do another one this week when I refresh my battery. See you later. And from Matt.
See you later.
Ta-da. See ya.